Hello all. In this video, I will be solving the +1 mathematics improvement question paper. The first question is, we have given two sets A and B and the universal set U. So we have to find the A union B and the complement of A union B. So let me write the answer. So A union B is set of elements which are both in A and B, which are present in A and B. So we can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, right? So this is A union B. We have to combine the elements in A and B and write it together. Here we can see that the elements 3 and 4 is common to that. So we need only to write it once. Okay. So set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 forms the A union B. Now let's compute the complement of the set. So in order to take the complement, here we have the universal set. So what do you mean by complement of a set? A complement of a set is the set of all elements which are not in A union B and is present in the universal set. So the answer is 8, 9. See, in A union B, all these elements except 8 and 9 are present. So the A union B, the whole complement will be set 8, 9. Okay. So let me go to the next question. Before that, let me erase these lines. Yeah. So the second part of the first question is two sets P and Q. The cardinality of P and Q minus P is given. So what is the value of the number of elements in the set P union Q? To do this problem, I'll draw the Venn diagram. So let me draw the Venn diagram. Here we have set P, and we have another set Q. And given the number of elements in P is 12 and number of elements in P minus Q. Let me shade the region P minus Q. This is the region. This is Q minus P. Okay. This green region is Q minus P. Okay. So this is set Q. Now this is 7. We need to find the number of elements in P union Q, which is the entire set, which is the entire region, this region including P and Q. So in order to compute the value of P union Q, we have to add the number of elements in P with number of elements in Q minus P. That is 12 plus 7, right? So the answer is 12 plus 7, which is equal to 19. Why? Because if we see that this shaded region forms Q minus P and P forms the entire this set P. So now if we add these two, then it is nothing but the A union B, right? We add the two shaded region, we will get the entire P union Q. So now this entire thing, the shaded region is P union Q, right? So the answer is 19. Okay. Now let's move on to the second question, which is from trigonometry. So here we have to compute the value of sine squared pi by 6 plus tan squared pi by 4 plus cos squared pi by 6. So you know the value of sine pi by 6, the sine theta, which is 1 by 2, and here it's 1, and cos pi by 6 is root 3 by 2. If we take this, if we take their squares, then we have sine squared pi by 6 is 1 by 4, plus tan squared pi by 4 is 1, plus cos pi by 6 root 3 by 2. So if it's square it, we will get 3 by 4. So if we add it, we will get 2. So answer is 2. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. So the second part of the second question. So here we have to prove this relation. In the numerator we have sine x minus sine y. Denominator we have cos x plus cos y. So we can use the standard formula. Sine c minus sine d is 2 sine x plus y by 2 and sine x minus y by 2. Sorry, it is 2 cos x plus y by 2 into sine x minus y by 2, right? Yeah. Similarly, cos c plus cos d is 2 cos x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. Now these 2 cancels. Cos x plus y by 2 and cos x plus y by 2 cancels. The remaining term is, I'll expand this. So this is sine x minus y by 2 by, we have cos x minus y by 2. So sine by cos is tan, which is equal to the RHS. Therefore, LHS equal to RHS, hence proved. Now, third question is from arithmetical progression. Let me move on to the question. So we have given the sum of n terms of an AP, and we have to find the 10th term of an AP. So this question is a little tricky one. In order to compute the 10th term, first let us compute the sum of 10 terms, which is S10. So we can substitute n is equal to 10 in this equation. So we have 1 by 2 into 3 into 10 squared. So that will be 300 minus 10, right? Which will you'll get equal to 290 by 2. Okay. Now, in order to find the first term, which is, let's denote it by a, we can substitute the value of n to be 1. If we substitute n equal to 1, we will get is the first term of the progression. So if we substitute 1, then first term is 1 by 2 into 3 minus 1, right? Which is equal to 1. So we get the first term of the AP, which is a is equal to 1. Great. Okay. Now we can use the equation as sum of n terms is equal to n by 2 into first term plus last term, which is, here n is 10, so I can write 10 by 2 plus first term is a and the last term is 10th term, right? So we can 10th term, we can write it as a plus 9 times the common difference, which is d, right? So we can also write in this form the sum of n terms, right? N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, right? This we can equate with, the first formula. Okay. And here we can substitute the value of a. equal to 1. So solving it, we will get 5 times 2 plus 9d is equal to 290 over 2. And okay, then we will get 2 plus 9d equal to 29, right? And if we solve this equation, we will get 9d equal to 27. And from that, if 9d equal to 27, then d is equal to 27 by 9, which is 3. So I'm not writing it here. So we get the value d equal to 3, right? So I'll write the result here. D is equal to 3, and here we had find that a equal to 1. Now we can find the 10th term of the progression, which is a plus 9d, right? 9 into 3, which is now 1 plus 27, which is equal to 28, right? So this is the answer. 28 is the answer. So the 10th term of the progression will be 28. Great. Let me erase these lines. Okay. Now let's move on to the fourth question, which is from the first chapter, which is the sets. Okay. So the first question is write the all subsets of the set P, which is equal to 1, 2. Second question is if M is subset of N, draw the Venn diagram of N minus M. Let's solve the first and second part of this question first. So let me write the subsets of set 1, 2. Set 1, 2, set 1, comma 2, and 5, which is the null set. So since the cardinality of set P is 2, we have 2 raised to n, that is 2 raised to 2, 4 subsets, and 5 is the null set. Null set is a subset of all sets. Similarly, every set is a subset of itself. So set 1, 2 is also a subset. Similarly, we have 1 and 2 elements. So set of 1 and set 2. This forms the subset of P. Now, the second part, if M is a subset of N, draw the Venn diagram of N minus M. So let me draw a circle. First, I'll draw the set M. So this is a set M. And similarly, then I'll draw this set. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So this will be the set M. And this green will be the set N. So M is a subset of N. So M should be inside the green circle. Right? Now, the question is to draw the diagram of N minus M. So the N minus M will be the region which is inside M and outside M. So I'll shade this region, this shaded region here, this green shaded region. This region will be the N minus M. The region inside M and outside M will be the N minus M. Okay, great. Now let me erase this and let's move on to the third part of the fourth question. So the question is, we have given two sets A and B. Let's find the intersection of A and B. For that, let me write the set A. Set A is set of all real numbers which are from -2 to 5 which has boundaries in -2 and 5, and set B is set of all real numbers in between open interval 2 and closed interval 6. Now we have to find the intersection of both. So in order to make you understand, I think I should draw the real line. So here we have the real axis, this green line. Now then I'll mark A first. So this red line is A, and I'll make some I'll mark the 0. So here this will be 0. Okay. So this is 0, and here we have -2, and this would be 5, and this is 6, and here I have 2. Great. Now let me mark B. I'll use another color. Okay. Okay, so B it would be from 2 to 6, right? From 2 to 6. So this pink line here would be B. Okay, I'll mark them. This is B, and this red line here will be A. Now there's some detail to be added. Here -2 is also present inside this A. So I'll shade this region, and 5 is also present. Similarly, in case of B, 6 is also present, but here 2 is not involved. So I'll draw an open circle here. Now, okay. Now in order to find the intersection B, let's see the region which are common to both interval. So I'll make a cut here, this line, and here I'll cut it here. See, now this region in between the two lines here is the A intersection B. See, but here the 2 is not present in this interval. 2 is outside this interval, and here 5 is inside this interval. So the entire region in between these two lines will form the A intersection B. So I'll write the answer. Okay, so A intersection B equal to the set open interval 2 to closed interval 5. So the answer will be option. Let me erase these lines. Yeah. So closed interval 5. So option B is the right answer. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe the channel.